Mr. Trump spent a portion of Saturday at his golf course in Northern Virginia, where a wedding party enjoyed a presidential pose. It was the 13th straight weekend the president has visited a golf course, with all but one outing in Japan with Prime Minister Abe at a Trump-owned property. This as the president gears up for his 2020 re-election campaign, which he'll officially kick off in Orlando on Tuesday. In an interview with ABC News, Mr. Trump touted his successes.
The economy is phenomenal. We've rebuilt our military. We're taking care of our vets. We're doing the best job that anybody's done, probably as a first-term president.
The president also claimed to have the support of minorities.
I think we're going to do tremendously now with African Americans, with Asians, with Hispanics, because they have the lowest unemployment numbers they've ever had in the history of the country.
In a Saturday tweet storm, Mr. Trump issued a blast of endorsements and attacks. A Republican senator's bid to ban flag burning? The president is all in. The mainstream media? Total losers. Mr. Trump warned that if anyone but me wins in 2020, the financial markets will crash. It was 4 years ago today when Mr. Trump took his famous escalator ride and announced his long-shot candidacy. Now the president says he's doing great in the polls, citing a Rasmussen survey that suggests an approval rating of 51%. But that number is an outlier. A Real Clear Politics average of several reputable polls shows an approval rating for Mr. Trump of just 44.1%. And a Quinnipiac nationwide poll from early last week shows the president trailing 6 Democratic hopefuls.